I moved over here just as COVID kind of happened,
Mm.
thinking, oh, New Zealand's really close to Australia. I'll just come back and forth.
We're starting this YouTube channel and creating this content for you guys and learning new skills. So, lemons, lemonade.
Or limoncello, even better.
Oh, limoncello, that's much better.
1, 2, 3, listen.
Hi. So today, Nina and I are continuing the conversation about how to overcome nerves. And we focused mainly on why preparation is so important. So not only on when you're just doing one performance, but how preparation can actually set you up for a long-term successful career. Let's get started.
1, 2, 3, listen.
I trained like an athlete. I made sure I got some sleep. I drank a lot of water. I did my vocal warm-up routine. I did my exercise routine. Vocal that is. And then I did my physical one and, changing my diet, taking things out that I know that will kick something off that makes it harder for me to sustain what I'm trying to sustain at the minute, especially having come from a 0 to 100, it's going from...
Yeah, because unlike just turning up to a desk job, anyone who has to use their body for their work, it is, your body is the instrument. Like an
absolutely,
athlete.
absolutely.
I love Jennifer Lopez. She's one of my heroes, and her routine is unbelievable. She doesn't drink. She exercises every day. She eats clean, and more power to her. She looks amazing for it.
So last night when I was doing the concert, Sylvie Palladino and I were talking, and Sylvie, for me, is just one of the all-time best singers, not only in this country, but the world.
I'll pop a link down in the description below for Sylvie Palladino's work as well, so you can check her out.
Yeah, she's just brilliant. But you were saying about, how J-Lo lives her life, and there's this misconception about the rock and roll lifestyle, when the actual truth of it is we don't party. We walk around with a wine glass that's full of water. It's not what people think it is. And I think maybe the younger generations come into it because they see the lifestyle they want, but actually what it takes to really do it is a complete, it's a complete parallel to what's really going on.
It's exactly the same for founders. People think that, you've got to get out there and schmooze and go to all the events and drink all the wine. And the most successful founders I know, yes, they are working their asses off and often doing crazy hours. And actually the ones who I know who are the most successful really understand work-life balance, prioritize their family first, get really good sleep, make sure that they're not pushing themselves too hard, because their goal is for a sustainable, long, incredibly successful business, which is exactly the same thing that a performer wants.
Yeah, absolutely. I had to redefine my idea of success. And when I did that, success for me is longevity.
Yeah.
Success for me is being able to do this until the day I sing a big note and drop dead on stage. That's how I want to go out. You know what I mean? Not too soon, thank you. But that's the point. It's like, there are so many definitions of that, but I love that. I think the prioritizing as well is a really big thing. I have to prioritize downtime. I have to prioritize rest. Now, I haven't been too fabulous at that over the last few weeks, as you would attest to, Vanessa. So sometimes it's really hard when there's things on top of things on top of things. The last thing that you end up prioritizing or working into your schedule is yourself. But without you, there is no anything. And as my dad always said, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And it's coming up true for me at this point in time, where I'm just slightly under the 8 ball in a few areas. It's not stopping me, but it's certainly making me go, hang on, what's out of whack? What's out of balance? How can I improve on this? And what are my priorities, and how can I say no? And how do I say no gracefully and with integrity and kindness, and clarity, because those are the things that also help you sustain your career and your and my voice as well, or being able to do the founding and then going in and pitching for this and public speaking. All of it's connected.
Absolutely. And the other thing that I'd say, and bringing it back to nerves and that whole preparation
Mm,
begins with how we prepare ourselves.
yes.
And, lack of sleep or a big night or suddenly
Mm,
feeling like you're not on your game when you wake up and you know that today is the day you've got to do the big presentation. That's going
yeah.
to influence how nerves and how
Oh,
nervous you're feeling. And so it
absolutely.
all ties in together,
Yeah.
which is great
The whole
and really
that
frustrating all at the same time.
Yeah, but there's that beautiful equation, and Oprah used to say it all the time: preparation plus opportunity equals success. Success in whatever that is for you, right? But you're going to struggle to have that success if one of those two things is missing. So you can have all the opportunities in the world thrown at you. If you're not prepared, see you later. You can be prepared, and then just missing the opportunities for whatever reasons. It's a beautiful balance of those two things. So
Well,
yeah.
and preparation in a vacuum, right? So if I'm just preparing in my
There you
office,
go.
then
Prepare.
nothing's
Yes.
ever going to happen. You've got to get
In a
out
vacuum.
there and not just look and wait for the opportunity. You've got to stick your hand out and ask for the opportunities.
Absolutely. I like that adage. I think that's a really good add-on. So, preparation not in a vacuum plus opportunity equals success. I think that's awesome. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I think that kind
Yeah.
of covers it for today.
I think it does, Dal. I think hopefully those viewers out there who are watching this, if you've got any questions for us, then please, put them down in the comments section. We look at all the comments, we'll reply to them, and obviously share this with all of your friends. Hit the subscribe button. We've got plenty of stuff coming your way, and we're really excited to bring you this information because we feel it's helpful, and we love that.
Absolutely. And jump onto
Yeah.
Facebook. We've got a community there that we're wanting to grow. It's still new, so we'd love
Mm,
you to join us. And
yes.
also sign up on our website because we're building courses that we'll be sharing with you later this year.
It's very exciting. Yeah. So make sure that you subscribe to that for the early access to our programs coming. It's very exciting. Well, it's been awesome talking to you, Vanessa, because for those of you who don't know, we've got an introduction video, but Vanessa's in Auckland, New Zealand, and I'm in Melbourne, Australia. So we have built this business predominantly over the last 12 months, all on Zoom. So I haven't seen my beautiful friend in the reels for over a year, and I miss you and I love you, my friend. And
I
we'll just
love you too, my friend. Thanks for watching. And if you want some more amazing content from Sound Voices and you haven't seen them already, check out Nina's video on daily habits for improving your voice. And also check out my first video where we talked about nerves and my 3 tips to overcome nerves. See you soon.